There's Heidi, Amel, and now Jade from the Sugababes. Welcome to the show, girls.
Thank you.
Gigging last night in Sheffield, not much sleep.
No. We're a bit more awake now. We were like half dead earlier, like looking into things. So yeah.
How was the gig? Was it good?
It was great, really, and we were the only girls performing. It was like loads of it was a Tinchy, Jay Sean, so there was just thousands of screaming girls in the audience.
We had those things go off on the sides. I don't know what they're called.
Pyrotechnics.
Yeah, but it was just before you start, and I was like, I'm scared. I don't want to scream on the mic just before you start.
Are you settled in now, Jade?
Yeah.
It's been a few months, you said.
Yeah. We feel really good. We were saying we spend like every day together, basically, so you get used to each other quite quickly.
Now last week we had Taylor Swift on the show, and there was a really awkward bit of the interview where I asked her about Kanye West. She didn't want to answer me. So, what am I allowed to talk about?
Oh, you can ask us anything. We don't mind.
Well, that's not what your PR said.
So what happened then? Keisha left the band because you weren't getting on with her. Is that right? Or
it was just like a very difficult time. Like, we still really respect her. We don't want to wish her any, harm. Like, we love her to bits still, and we've had really good times together and everything. But it just got to the point where we couldn't do any more. Like, we just tried so hard, and it just, me and Heidi weren't happy, basically. And at the end of it, when we got to LA, we got to a point. We know that everyone's got a line. Like, when you cross that line, you can't do it anymore. So we basically left the band. And
you two left the Sugababes.
Yeah. So we thought.
But that was never publicised. So that was just between management before it hit the.
Yeah, we just
we got there, and it just got to a point where we couldn't take any more. We were like, we can't do this anymore. And then, over the course of a crazy week, we were approached to carry on together, and then introduced to Jade, and then shot the video 2 days later.
Yeah.
So hold on, you were brought in, and then you went straight in to shoot a video without any real run-up.
2 days after we met.
None of us could make a decision until we met. So I met the girls on the Sunday, but when I was out there, until we met, I was like, well, maybe I'll go back. Maybe we'll decide actually we won't do it. So we decided on the Sunday, OK, this is what we're going to do, and then we had a day of rehearsals and then the video on the Tuesday.
So how are you getting on with Jade? Do you like her?
Really well.
What a good
They have to say that. They're on camera. No, joking.
She generally is a lovely person.
The important question is, though, who decides the way you line up on stage now? What's happened there?
Our stylist. It depends what we're wearing normally.
It depends who's got.
Do you change order then when you different songs?
Different songs,
No,
we
that's
start,
confusing.
we end in different ways. Yeah, one's darting from one side to the other.
There was just after Jade had joined, there was a story in the paper saying that we'd been fighting over who was standing in the middle on a photo shoot, and she was actually at the shoot on her own.
Exactly,
so we
weren't even there.
Right.
And we've got better things to think about than wanting to be in the middle today. That was a bit childish, isn't it? Really?
I don't know. If I was you, I'd want to be in the middle.
And it's fair to say you've had a bit of a sort of image change since joining the band, because last time I saw you were Eurovision, and I remember you back from Lion King, actually.
Oh,
so
God.
When you were like a cute little girl.
11, I would have been.
Yeah. So it's, it's quite odd to see you like this.
Yeah, revamped. But I like it. I did at first, was just that I don't recognise myself. And my mum said when she sees me on TV now, she feels like it's not the same person she knows. But I like it, I feel.
You were in Eurovision. Did you spend a lot of time with Andrew Lloyd Webber?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with Andrew.
What's he like?
Funny. He's really funny. I think on camera, he's quite awkward and shy. I just think he's not used to being a performer.
I heard he was obsessed with cats. Is that right?
Oh, is that meant to be like...
No, it's not a joke.
I thought you meant
absolutely not a joke. No. He's
the animals cats rather than musical
he loves
cats.
it. Apparently, he's got cats which swim.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
He's got swimming cats. He's obsessed with cats. He's got cats everywhere. Did he not discuss that with you?
No, he didn't. No, he left that bit out.
I think you're just spreading vicious
I'm
rumours.
not. That's true. I read it on the internet.
Exactly. Or you twittered about it or tweeted, whatever.
All right. Should we have a look at the new single?
Yeah.
OK, let's see. Here we go. So the album's been put back a bit, hasn't it? Because you've had to re-record all the vocals. Is that right?
That's not the reason it's been put back, but yeah, I did re-record the vocals. I literally did the album in about 4 days, but we wanted to promote it, and Amel was away for a bit.
Away for like a while.
And
you were in rehab, according to the papers.
Rehab, man. Honestly, when I heard that one, I laughed.
Just put it true. What happened?
Basically, everyone, I'm human at the end of the day, and when something's been going on for absolutely ages, it does take your toll mentally. So I was a bit like, I just need to shut off for a little while.
You went on holiday?
it wasn't a holiday. It's like a place where it's not a clinic, it's nothing like that at all, God. But basically, it's like a relaxation place. It's like really it's shut off. It's completely in the middle of nowhere. It just gives you a time. It's, you know, people like with stress jobs and stuff go there and stuff, and try and shut off for once. And I just needed a different outlook on life and sort myself out basically. And I feel like I have done that, and we're back. So it's all good.
Jade, was that a hard decision to join the band, or did you? Because you're not. You've got other people who wanted to work with you and stuff, haven't you? So
it was hard in the sense I didn't have to think about whether I knew Sugababes are amazing and I knew it was guaranteed success almost, but it was hard stepping into somebody else's shoes because you know, people are always going to prefer the original. It's like when someone does a cover, so you feel under more pressure to prove yourself because everyone's like, well, they're not as good. So I just thought, oh, I don't know if I want to have that. I'd rather start out fresh, or I don't know. But in the end, I just thought, do you know what? You live once, go for it. And if I want to go solo or whatever, I can do that at the end. So, and I think it's the best decision I ever made.
She's going solo already. I can't believe it.
Controversy. But so what's the link with Jay-Z? Have you kind of co-signed a label with him, or what's the deal there?
You signed to his label, Rock Nation. In
Is
America.
that to break the US? Is that the idea? Or?
Hopefully next year.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
But it was amazing because that's why we had the opportunity to work with such amazing producers. Like we wanted to work with these people for 8 years. So they put us with the likes of like Stargate, did like Britney Spears, Beyonce and Rihanna, and like Red Wine, done Lady Gaga, and Neo wrote a song. Yeah, it's just amazing. So yeah, we had a really good time doing this album.
So when's the album actually going to be out then? Do we know?
Yeah, 8th of March.
March, OK. So you've got all these great writers. I understand that you've also been... Jade, didn't you? Usher, has he serenaded you? Is that...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I met him in LA. Yeah, he was really cool.
I heard that he said, oh, my God, you have a beautiful voice. I would love to work with you. What can we do together?
Yeah.
Dirty R&B stuff.
Yeah.
But no, what I don't know about I heard the ... So, no, yeah, he was really, really lovely. But it was a bit intimidating because he asked me to sing and I was like, how am I supposed to sing to Usher? I don't know whether to look at the floor, whether to look at him, but he was really nice. So
what are you girls doing over Christmas then? Are you out gigging, or is it a bit of time off, or what
Time
happened?
with our families, and holidays in January, hopefully.
So then when are you touring the album? Is it next year?
Next year. We want to do all the festivals and tour Europe and stuff. That's what we want to do, just get out there and perform the new songs.
So and then the States is what, the back end of next year? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're now excited about the...
We've got so much to look forward to, we really are excited.
Cool. Excellent. What was the most important thing when choosing a new member? Did you have a lot of choice in there? It was management threw it all together, wasn't
Well,
it?
there wasn't a band in LA, so a few days later, because we thought we'd stay in LA, obviously, to have a little holiday. And then the management approached us and were like, and the record label said, we've got someone in mind, she's absolutely gorgeous, she's got a great voice and everything. And Jay just popped up. And
do you not think a fourth member, like a bloke, like the Chords had a bloke, didn't they, playing the drums? Do you not think a fourth member would do?
Like a Mancunian...
Maybe like a northern, slightly a bit bigger than you, like... like 3 of you put together. The fourth one. I'm just saying.
All right, that's it for this week. Thanks to the Sugababes and for Jason for dropping today.